It's Bree checking in.
What's up, y'all? It's T.
So you got Bree and T
on the beats. Yes, and we got a special guest in the building.
We do have a lovely guest. Oh my gosh, the lovely DJ Shante from the beats.
Our very
lovely. I've never been introduced like that before.
The fantastic.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that.
What about sensational?
Okay, you like
That's
that
a
one?
good choice of words.
So lovely was bad?
It was a little
It's
corny.
okay.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I appreciate it. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Take all.
But no, I'm glad to be here. Thank y'all for having me.
Of course.
We appreciate you coming in.
I'm honored.
We're gonna do a little icebreaker to kind of start the interview off a little bit. So we got a little truth or dare going on.
Oh shit.
Get ready.
I haven't played that
literally-
since I was like. I ain't gonna tell y'all how old I am. Never mind. Never mind.
Go ahead.
Nah.
So we're gonna let you start out truth or dare.
Dare. I'm with the shits.
You
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I cuss on y'all podcast?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm
because-
with the shits.
Not like it matters because you already did it. So.
About 3 times already, but it's cool, you know.
Yeah.
My bad.
Bet. So you want to start off with the dare? Let's get to it.
Yep.
You were already wondering what the marshmallows was about? You about to put the marshmallows to use. So have you ever played
Chubby Bunny.
Never heard of it.
Okay, well, we're going to play our own little special version of Chubby Bunny.
Shut this damn tequila.
So, yeah, take that. It'll help get your, salivate your mouth before you use the...
Get all moist and stuff.
Okay.
Get it all wet, you feel me? So, anyways, we want to see how many of these marshmallows you can stick in your mouth.
Oh, wow.
But instead of, look...
I'm about to put all these holes in my mouth.
Wait, so you got to start one at a time. And, okay, so the way it works... Listen, the way it
Y'all
works...
childish as fuck.
The way it works, so you stick the marshmallow in and you say Chubby Bunny. But instead of saying Chubby Bunny, you're going to be saying these nuts. Okay?
What? Wait a minute. Okay.
So go ahead, start. Let's see the first nut.
Guys.
First of all, how many of these marshmallows? I think you could do 6.
Okay, so in the bowl.
Okay.
How many is in the bowl?
I think she could probably do
2, 4, 6, 8, about 10.
Okay, I think you
think
do
you could
about
do the whole
8.
bowl?
I think you do about 8.
I think I could do the whole. I think I could do the whole.
But wait.
No, but nothing.
All right.
Go ahead.
Wait, these a little thick.
You got it.
Probably
You
not.
like
Okay, I can do about.
3 or 4.
I think
All
you
right.
could do 6.
Wait, I don't gotta eat them. I just gotta put
No,
them
you
in my
just
mouth.
gotta stuff them in your mouth and say these nuts.
Each one?
Yeah.
Oh, each one. I thought it was.
So you start off one,
All right.
these nuts. You got
Y'all ain't
this.
about to see me put this in my mouth.
I believe you. I want to see you put it in
Yo,
your
these
mouth.
hoes are big! Oh, just touch the mic. I'm not doing that one. Okay. You know how many mouths been on that shit.
That's true.
Alright.
Look up.
Why are you covering up your mouth though?
Alright. Yo, why you got the biggest fucking marshmallows in the
Oh
store
my
though?
goodness.
Alright. I'm sorry, I can't.
Not even one?
Not one was enough. I can't do it.
You
No.
couldn't even say these nuts though.
No, nah. Alright, let me try again with one.
I should have got
Now
many.
this is so funny though. This is very entertaining.
No, move your hand. We can't hear you. Move your hand. Look, please don't choke because I do not know how to do CPR.
Hello and
I will figure out a way to save your life, but it might.
These nuts.
Okay, we're gonna let you make it with the one.
You don't think you can get
You're over
two?
there struggling. No.
Bruh, is that how we got to start off this shit though, for real? Alright.
This is funny.
That was lovely.
Okay, that was fun. Next. Thanks for
Well,
embarrassing
damn.
me.
Okay, truth or dare?
True. True.
Okay, bet. Ooh, we should do it. Okay. So we want to know what was in your phone. If you
Should I
wanna-
look?
Yeah, I want you to look. Look in your
Alright,
web
hold on,
browser.
y'all. Hold on.
Y'all want to see what DJ Shante be looking up in her spare time?
Oh, it's corny.
What
it's
is
not
it?
even like. So my roommate wanted to know how to sell cars, and so I looked up how to sell your car.
Well,
You looked up how to sell your.
Yeah, like what's the best option?
Did you figure out anything?
No, not really.
So you just did it to say you did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I mean I looked it up and it was just like dealerships, CarMax, like all that shit, Auto Trader.
Yeah.
Amazon.
Not worth going
eBay.
through.
Yeah. That was the last thing I searched though. But before that, you didn't ask what was before that. Don't that know?
We probably don't even want to know.
You don't.
We're gonna ask you one more truth or dare before we break into.
I'm not doing a dare, so
Not
choose.
doing it there.
I'm not fucking with y'all.
Okay, so what's the most embarrassing moment you've ever had in public?
In public? Oh. I don't think I've had any embarrassing.
Oh my God.
Embarrassing moments.
Shut up.
You never like bent over, ripped your pants open, or nothing like that?
Nah.
On yourself a little bit.
No.
Knocked over.
I might have
something,
tripped up or something, but like,
Okay.
almost bust my ass. But
That's definitely not good enough. I do that at least once a week in front of people.
Hello,
Yeah.
I trip up the stairs, but hey, that's nobody else's business. You know, things happen all the time.
Yeah.
But anywho, we're gonna go ahead and move into the interview. That was just like a little icebreaker that we had.
that
for
shit's
you.
funny.
Most
You should have got smaller marshmallows, by the way.
Now I know.
that
That
too.
was
I thought
actually
about
my first time doing Chubby Bunny. You were kind of the
But it was very
experiment.
entertaining though, so we will never take that moment away. For
Yeah.
sure.
I feel like I could have did at least 2 though.
You know what? I was gonna say something, but never mind.
It's okay though. All right, we'll get into the nitty gritty.
All right.
So let's go ahead and talk about you. You know, all jokes and all of that aside, let's talk about DJ Shante. So being that you are like, you know, a huge female DJ in a male-dominated industry, what is that like, being like, you know, so successful as a woman?
It's a blessing. It's definitely, I don't know, like, it's cool. I mean, I enjoy it. I like it. I appreciate everything. Like, I'm like cocky, or I don't take anything for granted. Like, what you got now can be taken away from you the next day. I just try to be the best that I can be, help other people be the best that they can be, because it's not only about me, it's about what I'm doing for other people too. So I definitely just want to use my platform and my status per se to help other people reach, you know, levels that they want to reach.
Okay.
Do you feel like you have people who who motivated you to get into DJing?
So it's funny because my dad is a DJ, my brother are DJs, but I never thought like I would be one. Like, I've always been into music. When I was in high school, I was that person that, you know, made like the little mix CDs and stuff for everybody, or if we had a party, I was a person providing the music. But like, I never would have thought like, oh, I'm gonna be a DJ. Like, so it was crazy. Like, I was working in corporate America and I hated it. And I've always been like an entrepreneur on the side. So I was like, I had something always going. I was making extra money. And one of my homeboys that's a photographer hit me up and he was like, yo, I think you should be a DJ. He was like, you already on the scene. You already be in the clubs. You know everybody. You know, I think you could bring a crowd out. And I think you could rock a crowd like if you just learn how to DJ. And I was like, you might be right. So once he said that shit, I kind of locked in and did everything that I had to do. I linked up with a DJ, studied how he, you know, music transitions, what equipment he had. I studied all of that for like a month, 2 months. Then I went and bought everything myself. And then it was just, I took off from there. Like, I locked in, like I said, and that's all I thought about. That's all when I woke up in the morning, that's what I thought about before I went to bed. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I have like a addictive personality. So once I get like involved in something, I get addicted to it, and then I just don't stop. So that's kind of how that happened.
But how did you know that was it? Like, even
because when I started doing gigs and they were like successful and like they wanted to keep bringing me back, and then they wanted to start paying me because I wasn't doing it for money. I was just doing it just to kind of get out there. But when I started like, oh, I'm gonna pay you and we want you here and we want you here, I was like, oh shit, this might be something I can do.
Yeah. I started realizing, okay, I'm kind of the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all.
So were you kind of like the one that was hanging out in the DJ booth, you
Yep.
know, around the DJs? And
Yep, I'm the one standing in the back, like,
so
watching every little move.
I hear a lot about that. So do you dislike that when people in the DJ booth with you?
Oh, it depends. Like, if you're a really like a first time newcomer and you're just really trying to learn, there's other DJs that be trying to bite your style too. Like, they want to know what you're playing. You know, they want to copy your song selections and your mixing, because, you know, like, good DJs, they have a set. They kind of have like a set that they're used to playing, that they know is going to like people go crazy. So DJs will come and they'll stand next to you, or they'll stand in the crowd.
Oh, they study.
And they're studying what you're doing, and they're going to go and they're going to do the same shit that you just did. I know a lot of DJs that do that, and I know DJs that do this to other DJs, big DJs, and it's like, damn, I just heard that set somewhere else.
So like they take verbatim,
like the way you mix it, the two
even
songs
switch
you
it
put
up
together.
But the crowd probably
And don't get me
doesn't
wrong,
even
listen,
notice.
we all got the same music.
Yeah.
but it's just your delivery. But if a certain DJ has a certain way that they deliver, like let's say DJ Mr. Rogers, he has a certain way that he plays his music and how he mixes it. He'll throw some old stuff in there with some new stuff. He'll throw a beat over or something, like all types of shit. Now, if I hear that same mix in the club, that's because the other DJ bit off of him. Stole his whole
You're
mix.
right, though. I do see, like, you know, being around that bend that I have a friend that's a DJ, you can see the different, you can listen to the different styles, how everybody do something different. It's unique, though.
Yeah, it is. And that's what defines you as a DJ. Like, it's not everybody, we all got the same music, but how are you affecting somebody's, like, their listening pattern? Like, how are you doing that?
But how did you find your own creative?
It's crazy. I really can't even explain. I've been trying to think of that myself, but it's just like my ear for music is a little different because I grew up on house music and techno, and then like old school like Motown. My mom listens to Motown. My stepdad listened to techno, house music. So it's kind of like I got that wide. I'm an open format DJ, by the way, so I don't just only play hip hop. I play everything: country, house, top 40s, pop, like all of that shit. Like put me anywhere, I can play anything.
That's why you can go to like somewhere like the Commoner. And
right,
have
exactly,
the whole diverse crowd.
exactly. And when I DJ for the Texans, I had to play nothing but country and rock music. When I DJ'd,
I'm pretty
you know,
sure
like
open up a lot of different doors. You know, the being so diverse.
Right. And I mean, I wouldn't do it any other way because I like that music, so it just works. So. But that's kind of how I found my style because I dipped in every little thing. So some DJs, they only stick to hip hop. Some only do R&B. Some only do whatever. But I just kind of dibble and dabble in everything.
So how do you deal with, I know especially like within the last few years, we've seen a lot of women on the rise in this industry. And a lot of women, they're like, oh, this is cool to DJ and all of that. It looks really cool. You know, that's what we see. The image is like, it's really cool. And I'm sure you have plenty of women, for real. Like, I'm sure you have plenty of women that's coming up to you like, hey, I want to DJ. I want to do this. Like, how do you give them advice or what do you know?
I don't give them any advice. I be like, hey, if you're really trying to learn, pull up to my gig and do what I did. Sit in the booth with me. I'm giving you the opportunity to come.
Yeah.
I'm telling you it's cool.
Yeah.
Pull up wherever I'm at. Come sit. If you have any questions while I'm DJing, ask me.
Yeah.
Most of them don't. They don't ever show up. I don't know what they expect from me, like what they think I'm about to hand to them, because nothing was handed to me. So I'm not handing shit to nobody else. Like, I'm going to make sure that you did everything that I had to do coming up to get where I'm at. So I mean, nothing's going to come easy. But I don't ever take them serious. Until you actually show up, it's just like, yeah, come through, yeah, pull up, yeah. It's just small talk.
Yeah. Because there's a lot that goes into it. I'm then looking cool.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So.
It's definitely... And then I'm not gonna lie, it's a couple that have approached me and they really are doing some shit. Like, they're not even in Houston no more. They're like New York or something.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. So I mean, it just depends. If you really take it serious, then I'm here to help. But if you just bullshit or you just want to look cute on camera and try to, build your name.
Which you see that a lot. Like, you do see a lot of women trying to DJ and they're like, oh, it's a cute image, like it looks cool. So we see that a lot.
And that's what the average person will go to, is like the cute. The girl, the curvy girl, the cute naked girl that's like shaking her ass while she DJing.
I
Like,
don't really see too many DJs. I mean, we were just talking about that. I know DJ Duffy, she just started doing it. Like, when she'll dance and stuff on stage. But she hasn't always, had that image.
no, she's always had that.
Well, I was just...
When she was twerking too?
When she was twerking on the stage?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I just seen it. I don't know why I just seen a different side of her. I think it's because it's like...
Maybe basketball-wise. Remember she was on basketball-wise for a minute and she...
and I didn't see the DJ Duffy.
She went, but we saw a different side of her before we... Maybe that's why the DJ, but yeah, like a lot of people, that's how they, set their brand. They're twerking. They're kind of serving the sex appeal while they're DJing and all of that. So, what do you think is the biggest misconception that people have about you?
Me?
Misconception? I honestly do not know. Honestly, I'm not even finna lie, there's no cap. I've never gotten any bad feedback from anybody. And I've always asked, because I want to know, you can't be perfect. Nobody's fucking perfect.
Yeah.
So I ask, what is it that I don't do? What is it that I am doing? And nobody can tell me nothing. They're always just like, oh, you're this, you're that, you do this, we love you type shit. I never hear anything negative.
So no shady, no nothing?
Not that I know of. It never comes to light. It is kind of good, but then it's kind of like somebody being fake.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Half of y'all being fake because I know I got some shit to say about people or whatever, and I'm gonna say
that's a good thing. Like that's how
like you need that, yeah. And I know I ask for people to tell me, you know, how you feel, but nobody ever has anything bad, so I don't know. Like I honestly don't know.
So how do you deal with that? Like even because like you know you are an influencer as well. So being that you are an influencer, like sometimes you could have like a lot of yes men around you, or you can just have people that want to be around you because of who you are. Like how do you kind of pick through and navigate to see who's authentic and who's not?
I'm very, very...
As much as I'm out in the public, I'm an introvert at the same time. Like, I don't like a lot of people around me. I stick with the same people, the same 3 people, and they're always with me. Like, you see them, you see me. You see me, you see them, and that's it. Like, I don't like newcomers in. I don't like a whole gang of people, a whole entourage. I don't like all that. So, I mean, just keeping a close knit on my friends and like keeping my circle really, really small has helped me because I stay out of a lot of drama. I stay out of a lot of mess. I don't have to deal with like the bullshit that the normal person would because they're trying to get out there and they want to deal with everybody. And it's not good sometimes. Like, you got to kind of seclude yourself and make yourself, like, I don't know, I just don't like people like that. I like people, but I don't like people like that. So because I know half the people's intentions are not good.
Yeah, that's just
everybody wants something.
Everybody wants something.
Right.
But it's, I mean, especially when you're in this light, you know. So
and it's crazy because, people do stuff for you and they want stuff for you, but I don't move like that. My intentions have never, ever been like that. Anything I can do to help somebody, I don't ever expect anything in return, or I think, because I never throw it in your face, I did this for you, so you never, like, it's just from the heart.
Yeah.
If I see this is something for you and I can help you, I'm going to help you do this. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to do whatever I can, and I'm going to keep it moving. Like, that's just how I've always been, but I've noticed that people don't move like that.
DJ Shante.
Hello.
Where do you go for inspiration?
Sierra does.
Right? I'm trying to level up. Shit. Inspiration. When it comes to DJing, nobody really. Because I just want to be in a lane of my own. So I don't want to focus too much on somebody else because then I'll be able to, or I'll start adapting whatever they do. I don't want to do that. I want to create my own lane or create my own style or whatever the case may be. So as far as the DJing part, nobody really. I don't really listen to other people. I listen to myself. I listen to my mixes all day, and I try to fix or find out what I need to fix, what I could have done different, or just inspiration for my next one. As far as like social media, I do go to other people for inspiration, like just on how I want my social media to look and how I want to be portrayed. Yeah, my image. So I can't really name everybody that I just, it's random people that I'll check on like every other day or whatever, just see what they're doing or how they're doing something, and then I'll try to not copy but just emulate a little bit.
Make it better.
Yeah.
My version of it.
So though, when I look at your Instagram, it just looks so organic.
Does it?
It does.
See, that's the goal. Thank you.
It really does look
Thank
organic.
you.
I'm just like, damn, I'm trying to get like that.
Thank you.
They be catching you in the perfect moments. Like,
It's always like some.
with the perfect angle, like
I don't even know. It's like a good juju when I go.
Yes.
Okay,
Thank you.
It's like an inspirational post or something.
Okay.
I'm just like.
feel like I'm about to burn some sage.
No, for real. That's how you about to feel like.
You'll never see anything like. Okay, so
the thing about me is I have a weird sense of humor. I have a funny sense of humor, but
you do.
and I will post that. Like, I don't care. Like, if you don't like it, you ain't gotta like it. But for the most part, the most of the shit that I post is inspirational. Is really how I feel and how I want others to feel, or stuff like that. But if it's some funny shit or some like ratchet shit, I'm posting that too, because that's kind of me too. I'm like,
yeah,
in
you got to
between.
do ratchet.
I'm like, it's all mixed up in there. Right. But I'm not gonna act like I'm this holy person, like this old, perfect, only just inspiration. No, if some shit is funny and ratchet, I'm posting that too. Like, and my captions be crazy, and I don't care.
Like, I've seen some crazy stuff on her story before. I was going through like, it continues.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, but
and then the next day I'll be on some inspirational shit. Like,
you
never know what you're gonna get.
I'll be like, okay, same thing, but I just be looking.
But that's good. good. You're multifaceted. You know, you express all parts.
I
of
low-key think
yourself.
I'm a comedian too, so that
Yeah.
kind of plays a part in it. I think I'm just funny as fuck. I be laughing at
Okay.
myself, so.
Okay.
You may not find me, but I find myself funny.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's me. I feel like I laugh at my own
As you should.
stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I go through my own Instagram probably or my Snapchat like 50 times a day.
More than anybody else.
More than anybody else.
Yeah.
Just laughing at my own jokes because I think I'm funny.
Mhm.
That's good. If you can't go through your own Instagram story and smile or chuckle, then you're doing something wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
And like real chuckles, not just writing LOL, but like you're really
No, I be dying.
laughing.
It's like it's the first. You know, it's like you
From
look at
the
it like
gut.
it's the
Yeah.
first time you done ever seen this, and you just watched it like 10 times.
Yeah.
I get that same laugh.
Mhm.
It's a little corny, but it's okay.
That's
what's
fine.
So
It's you.
do you have any artists that you look up to?
Artists that I look up to, Megan Thee Stallion. She's
And
my idol. Even though I'm nowhere near like her, I'm not.
you ain't a big old freak.
I'm not.
That's what
I
you
mean, not in that context, like what she be talking about. But I respect her because she just raw. Like she's herself,
She's very
and
raw.
she's killing. These
really
other
is.
female rap. These female rappers ain't got shit on her. Like lyrically,
She can really rap though. That's
she
why.
really can.
She can really
I've
rap.
heard freestyles. Like
Yes.
I've been on her before she even blew up in Houston. Like,
Yeah.
and she's from Houston. I've been on her, so like to see where she's at now and watch the whole come up. Like I respect the shit out of it, and it's kind of like me looking at myself because when I started DJing, I kind of blew up out of nowhere. Like it just happened very, very fast. And it's the same thing with her. So it's just like,
Yeah.
damn, on the outside watching, it's like, that's crazy. Like, it's if it's meant for you, if it's for you, it's going to be for you. Like, nobody can stop it. Nobody can take it from you. Like, all of that. So I look up to her. It sounds bad, but no, it doesn't sound bad. Because she's just so vulgar and all that. But
Yeah.
I just like everything that's happened for her, what she's been going through, and how she's persevered. Like, her mother just died, and she's
I know.
still on
And the way
doing
she handled
shows.
it,
I know. I
Killing it.
And I was thinking about that. Even when we were at her show in Houston, she killed it. And I'm like,
Like I don't know what I would do. I would be in
I
a
don't
corner
know why,
somewhere
yeah.
like what the and I
I
was her
would've fell off the
manager
map.
like so now you got to put your trust into somebody like you really you know but you don't really know them like
Yeah.
that. You don't
Yeah.
know if they have your best interest in hand.
yeah.
You
So
know
it's
your
just a
money.
lot.
It's emotionally, it's mentally, physically. Like I've been seeing she been working out and shit. Like all of that shit, it's a lot you got to go through.
That's a lot to do
And
with
when you're in the
real, just
limelight.
with regular issues.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And being in the limelight, you're getting judged. People are like, "Oh, you shouldn't talk like that. You're a lady." Then you got people that look up to you. So it's like
Yeah.
you got to kind of like. It's a lot, man. This celebrity life is no fucking joke. It's why
Yeah.
people commit suicide. Like
Mental health is real.
it's real.
For real, for real.
Is real. But back to the question. I look up to her. I don't know. Like there's nobody else really that I like
Yeah.
mess with like that. I'm so focused on myself and just being a better me.
Mm.
I don't really have time to be looking at what other people are doing like that. Like I don't know, just like that deep.
Yeah.
No. Like I said, social media wise, I look at people's pages and like, oh, I want my page to look like that. But like physically, mentally, none of that. No, it's just me. I want to be the best I can be.
Let's talk about the culture for a little minute. You know, in the last couple of weeks, the biggest thing in hip hop, we can't ignore it, it's been Nipsey Hussle. How do you feel like that has affected we've all felt it. So what are your thoughts on that? Like how it's affected the culture?
His death.
I mean, I think his death was like as big as like when Tupac died. Like when I was that age and Tupac died, like I was sick to my stomach because I really loved Tupac like that. Like I had posters all over my room. I was bumping nothing but Tupac.
Yeah.
And then when he passed, I couldn't go to school for a week. Like I was really messed up about it. And I feel like that's how it's our culture now, being that, you know, he was so influential. Like he's from Cali or whatever, but everybody listened to him. Like I just was blessed that I was able to catch his last show in Houston.
Really?
Like I'm not even, and this is I'm not even a Nipsey Hussle fan like that.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not gonna lie about that and be like, oh, I love him.
Yeah.
You know, I respected him. I thought he was dope, but I never really was bumping his music like
Right,
that, honestly.
right.
Until after, and I really, because when
Like most
people
of us,
started talking about, you know, what his lyrics were actually saying, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not a lyrics person. I like beats and melodies. That's what I listen to when I hear music. And then eventually I'll hear what you're actually talking about.
Okay.
And then that'll determine if I'm gonna keep listening to it or whatever. But after, you know, he passed and people was talking about, you know, what he was about, what he did for his community and all that, and that's when I started digging deeper, and I actually started listening to his lyrics, and I was like, wow, he was super he was like super influential, like he was really positive stuff.
Y'all
like,
up. That's what he was trying to do. He was trying to give y'all the answers.
Yeah, like he still kept his like little hood mentality, but it was like on some positive stuff, and I respect that. And I was like, damn, like we lost a good one for real. So, you know, to the fans that knew that already, and then to the new fans that were gained after the fact, I feel like he really influenced the culture. He just shifted it, because now he's putting, like, not a lot of people knew about Dr. Sebi until this shit came out because of the whole conspiracy thing. Yeah. So everything happens for a reason.
Everything happens.
Nothing happens for no reason. Like, everything happens for a reason. I think all of this happened for a reason, just to kind of enlighten people. It sucks that we have to lose somebody for this to happen, but it's just how it is. It's better. I mean, I'm not saying it's better, but if it has to happen that way just to get people to open their minds and kind of see that there's something else different, you gotta take that L.
It's crazy, you know, with his passing, like you said, a lot of people might not have didn't appreciate him when he was here. Right. But it's like you said, I think there's purpose in everything, and you just look at it, and it's like, even through his death, it's brought so much unity in people.
People did. A lot of people came together. That's true.
It's kind of beautiful, but it's crazy because it's like some people, you really look at it and it's like they're meant to come on this earth and do something. They have a purpose. Yeah, you know, and it's like, obviously, like unfortunately he left us so soon, but it's like it happened purposefully. It brought so many people together, like, you know, it united so many people.
I feel like he was very, very, very inspirational, and I don't know why, but every time I think about his last, you know, album, Victory Lap, it was just like he knew.
Prophecy.
Like,
for real, it always happens like that.
Lap, like,
it always happens.
This is like your, you know, I'm sending a message. You came here and you did what you were supposed to do.
Right.
Like, that's, and every time I hear Victory
it's like,
Lap,
I put this angel here, and he knew he wasn't gonna be here. He didn't plan on keeping him there. He put him there to do what he's supposed to do, and now it's time to come back home.
Yeah, but that name though, the Victory Lap.
Yeah,
it's just like Momo, this is that one more lap that you about to take around. I'm just like, every time
but that's the same thing like with Pac. It's like when you listen back to his music, it's almost like, dang, did you know this was gonna happen? Yeah. Like, so I don't know, it's crazy, but I like to see that in the midst of all of it, you see so much positivity, so much unity, and just even hearing his mother speak, like,
right, that's what got me. Like, she not even like hurt. She hurt, but not hurt. Like,
it's all her perspective.
Yeah, it's like.
Ooh, she was very powerful.
She was.
You could tell where he got all of that knowledge and stuff from, because just listening to her, she was just like, she wasn't sad or anything. So I'm just like, dang, if his mama can stand up and be this strong, then everybody can stand up.
My thing is Lauren though, like,
yeah, that's tough.
To really be in love with somebody like that's your soulmate,
I know,
your best friend,
that's
your
crazy.
heart, and then they're just gone. Like,
yeah, I can't even think about that.
Yeah,
that's so tough. Like, even just to know, like, you can't go to bed with that person anymore. Like, you know, that's crazy.
Yeah,
it's very true.
Yeah.
So before we wrap up this interview, you know, we just want to ask you, like, do you really see yourself doing anything else other than DJing in your career? Like, do you have any other, you know, adventures that you want to get into?
Honestly, like, I've never put myself in a box. I feel like if it's for me, it's gonna come for me. I'm willing to do and try anything. That's just me. That's me being a Sagittarius too. Like, we try all types of stuff until we figure out what it is we're good at, and then we stick with that for a little bit, but then we be ready to move on to something else. So that's where I'm at. Like, I mean, I jumped into radio. I didn't think radio was for me.
And boom,
it's happening, and it's getting better and better. I'm getting more, you know, knowledge and getting better at it. I wouldn't be surprised if I stuck with this and got a daytime slot or got my own show or something. I don't know.
Right.
It's just like, I'm open to it. I'm not saying that that's my goal. I mean, it's just like whatever. You know, whatever I get good at, that's what I'm going to do. I also thought about doing programming, running my own radio station. But then that's like the corporate side. And I'm just like, do I want to get in corporate? Right now, I'm just real confused. Then I thought about, like, TV, like, all types of stuff. Like, then I thought about the music industry, being an A&R, starting my own record label and recruiting, not recruiting, but picking up artists. Like, Then I was thinking about being a tour DJ. Like, it's so much stuff.
You would be a great tour DJ.
You got a lot going on.
That was my very first goal before I got into radio. I wanted to be a tour DJ. I wanted to link up with an artist and tour everywhere with them and just be their DJ. And so, like, you know, people started coming to me about being Megan Thee Stallion's DJ and reaching out to her about it or whatever. And I'm just like, ever since I opened up for her, I was just like, I could see this. I feel like we would be the perfect combo. So those that are listening and y'all see, if y'all know her personally, put the word in for your girl.
The crowd was lit though that night. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, I killed them other two DJs.
That crowd was lit, and it just works perfectly.
Because I'm a woman, and it's nothing but women in that crowd, and I know what they want to hear. They want to shake their ass. They don't want to hear that trap shit. They don't want to hear Lil Baby and fucking Gunna all day.
Megan Thee Stallion. We want to hear all the females talking
Trina.
that ratchet shit.
We want to hear everybody, even the dudes that got the ratchet girl songs. Like,
absolutely.
Everything. Like,
absolutely.
Man.
For sure.
That's what she needs. She needs that hypeness, like, before her shows. Like, because she's about to be in a category with them. Like, she's about to go down as a legend with them.
She definitely is. You definitely see her in that path, and it's coming quick. It's coming fast. I mean, even when we was at the show, it was like that energy was real. Like, you know, that crowd, you felt it. So that would be dope. It's like, even like Beyonce, when you think about Beyonce, her whole band is women. Mm-hmm. You know, so it's like you feel it.
She'll be the first, and if she does, if I were ever to get that, she'll be the first, like, female rapper with a female DJ. Like, that don't ever happen. All the
as
Cardi
a female
B
rapper, that's so
everybody,
lit.
they all got male DJs. Like, they don't have female DJs.
Gonna relate to you.
We do. And because she raps like she could go hit. She go
with a dude.
You know what I mean? It's not just like,
she rip these dudes apart.
You know, like she really could. Like, I was like, okay, she make me feeling myself. I'll be in the car like.
And what makes it even better is, like, not only would I be her DJ, but I'm a fucking fan. I'm a fan of her work.
So you know the music.
So I'm gonna make sure that
everything.
shit is on point. Like, she gonna be the best she could be. Like, I'm gonna be over here motivating her ass too, but she don't know me. She hasn't met me, so that's the only thing. That's the only setback.
We're gonna speak it into the universe.
Yes, we are, and I've been saying it, and I appreciate if y'all said it. I've been praying about it.
We got you. When we bring her in on the show, we're gonna let her know.
Yeah.
We got a fly DJ for you.
Yep.
Can you tell our followers where they can find DJ Shante?
Find me in the streets or social media?
Social media.
Okay.
Or in the streets, you know, if you want them to find you in the streets.
Yeah, definitely. Pull up on me. You know, the more the merrier. Get a drink, buy me a shot, whatever you want to do.
Look, it comes with a price, y'all.
Yeah, don't just come and be like, hey, and then be empty-handed. No. Tuesdays, I'm at Revolver off of Washington. Fridays, I'm at 5015 in Commoner. Saturdays, I'm at Commoner downtown. Sundays, I'm at 5015 and Revolver. I do a lot of corporate stuff. You can follow me on social media at DJ Shante, DJ Shante. The same thing on Twitter. Facebook, I'm not going to give you that because it's my full name. I don't need y'all over here trying to look me up and shit.
I'm going to have to go look
we're going to stick with Twitter and Instagram.
But yeah, and listen to me live Saturday, 6 to 10 p.m. I'm about to start my mix at 6 o'clock. It's going to be the pre-club turn-up.
Pre-club
going down. So not only I'm talking, I'm going to be DJing as well, and it's going to be lit.
So we appreciate you for coming in.
Thank y'all for having me. It's an honor.
Going
down in history, the first interview we
first time on the other side, you guys.
Yes.
Appreciate you.
Perfect. Yeah.
Another successful show. Breathe Tea on the beat, and we are out.
Peace.